as a former property manager for over 40 years, one of the principles of commercial real estate was, how do you enhance value? So value enhancement, increasing value, finding ways to make your property worth more was the cornerstone of proper stewardship in property management. So it's risk reduction and value enhancement. And yet, as many property managers go out to bid, they do assume that the lowest cost provider creates the greatest value. And the whole concept of, we all know it, you get what you pay for, that seems to have gotten lost. And where, if only a property manager could afford a little bit more, they can get a little bit more, a little bit higher quality. And so there's a trade-off there. They understand it. But if a service provider is willing to perform a scope or say that they will for a price that's less than market just to win the business, does that represent market? Is that like the new market standard? Well, we went out to bid, and there are many companies who are willing to do it at this price. So does that mean it's market, or is that a false indicator of value, a false indicator of competition? Because there are those, the Walmarts of the world, who will underprice at all costs to gain market share. And some that are new starting out, they want to get some traction, so they'll underbid everybody. They'll even be a loss leader, take a loss in the name of market share. So property managers should be aware and beware that there are those who are hungry for market share and who will trade profit for market share with the hope that they can earn it back later. So if the idea of value enhancement, the very cornerstone, the very principle of commercial real estate stewardship and management, if it gets corrupted by purely relying upon price to be the sole indicator of value, then something's wrong and something's got to change. And so until you understand that, you may be stuck in that low bid trap yourself. And I can help. And I've done it for myself in property management, and I've done it for many others. And ownership, property owners embrace the totality of value and embrace how to quantify risk and mitigate everything that they possibly can, and look for avenues to enhance value wherever they possibly can. And that just isn't bottom line thinking, that's top line thinking too, to where if what you do can actually impact new leasing, tenant renewals, enhance the entire tenant experience, those are value enhancers too. So be thinking about, how do you expand the pie? And instead of thinking win-lose, if I lost it based upon price, I'll just have to sharpen my pencil later. That's nonsense. Be thinking about value over price, and you'll win more of the right business. Gip Erskine, values-driven coaching. I thank you for the value of your time.